4. Emotional well-being. Emotion means a strong human feeling, such as love, hatred, anger, or fear. Emotions are part of the human nature that consists of a range of feelings which have a considerable impact on our lives. For example, people, family members, neighbors, friends, and other acquaintances are mystically connected by a feeling of friendship, kindness, or love. Emotions can be classified into two main types, positive and negative. Examples of positive emotions include delight, joy, sympathy, empathy, rapture, trust, and love, whereas negative emotions are feelings like anger, fear, anxiety, jealousy, grief, greed, and hatred. It is only natural that our lives are touched by both positive and negative feelings. In order to have a proper understanding of our emotions, let us now look at a few basic emotions that we experience in daily life. Joy is a feeling of great happiness that can be induced by the simplest things, like a kind word, a beautiful mountain view, or an interesting shop window. This can be said to be the most positive emotion and a great motivator. Thus, we actively would like to repeat the activities that bring us joy. Sympathy is a feeling of being sorry for someone who is in a bad situation. For example, we feel sympathy for flood victims or crash victims. We understand and care about their problems. Empathy is usually described as the feeling that we understand and share someone else's emotions or experiences, as if they were our own. For example, we feel empathy for people who have lost their parents, sons, or daughters. Showing empathy for others is a way of managing our emotions and training our minds to prepare themselves for challenges. Loving kindness is a strong feeling of caring about someone. Treating someone with loving kindness means we say, do, or think of something for their welfare. In other words, we try to make them happy instead of causing harm or suffering. Surprise is a feeling that is caused by something unexpected. When something surprising happens to us, we raise our eyebrows to open our eyes wider to allow us to see what is happening. Anxiety is a normal human emotion that is found as a reaction to stress. Normal anxiety is what we feel when we are exposed to external stresses, such as losing a job, having difficulties in marriage, or our children getting ill. This type of anxiety is called worry and remains with us until the problem is sorted out in some way. When anxiety occurs in response to a more immediate threat, like being attacked by a huge snarling dog or looking over a cliff edge, this is called fear. Anger is a strong feeling that makes us want to hurt or criticize someone because of something bad or unfair that has happened. We have expressed this type of emotion to try and deal with a problem rather than run away from it. Distress is a feeling of sadness, which is prompted by the loss of something or tragic events. This often results in tears, a lump in the throat, and a feeling of heaviness in the chest. If you see a miserable person, you may also feel miserable. Disgust is a strong feeling of dislike, annoyance, or disapproval. Naturally, we feel disgusted at certain objects or smells, like the smell of rotten food. We move away from such things, because they may carry diseases. Thus, this type of emotion helps to protect us from harm or illness.